Hello and welcome back to Age of Wonders 4. We are about to conquer two capital cities, which is exciting. At 2 turns, we're conquering the two capital cities. Oh, just get the game to load. And I guess one of those turns is already over. Aside from that, I guess our goal is to go down into Frikka's territory here. Depends on how strong her army is, I suppose. Covenant of the Faith. What did this do again? It's one of my new spells from my beacon. Tome of the Beacon. Units recruited through Rally with Lieges from the target vassal have Faithful, which makes them reduced upkeep, and we have 5 Imperium a turn. Okay, this is kind of an awkward menu, but I guess feels really out of place. Alright, well we had one option and we are now out of mana. New Empire skill available. Gain a siege project slot. That's kind of neat. Instantly summon a bandit army under your control to your throne city. Sure. When you win a battle, you have a 50% chance of gaining a tier 1 or tier 2 unit that can be produced in a city. Oh, so just free units for fighting. That seems really good. A 50% chance. Well. I think we probably just do that. I really want this expanded governance. In fact, I want it twice, but we'll just have to wait on that, I guess. Our Imperium is doing decently well. Okay, Wizard Tower is done. This requires a conduit, which I do not have. Okay. This requires 15 population to be boosted. I could just do it. Solar Nexus doesn't do much. Tribunal. It's 11 knowledge a turn. It's something. Spelljammer counts as a conduit. However, that's going to be 10 mana a turn, which is sort of defeating the purpose of the conduit. Are there no mana nodes at all? Like, there's this one here, which is connected to that city. I guess I can go down this way. We'll see if I can expand into the city ruins or not. But I can put a conduit here, I guess. If I want to start worrying about my mana. In the meantime, Armory is a lot of draft. It's kind of absurd, actually. I think we'll just do that so that we have the ability to build faster. Maybe should actually be getting what am I trying to say? Should be getting some more units as well. Mana Obelisks looks good. Beacon of Valor, right. It's so expensive. Like in terms of time. Kind of absurd. Oh. We're having mana issues. Got an Awakener there. Yeah, just keep getting more and more mana. Awakened Tools. Right. Okay, we have done it. We have hit tier 3, finally. We are very far behind 2 of our opponents who already have seeds. Sanctuary. Creates a safe haven for all believers, specializing in healing and buffing defenses. Race transformation, we just get status and spirit resistance. I mean, that's not bad. Status resistance is nice. Consecrated domain. Okay, we got stronger in defense. City structures. So defensive structure. I'm not terribly impressed by all this because it's so defensive. Grants faithful, reducing unit upkeep. Does this stack? Can you have multiple? Because my units are already faithful, I'm pretty sure. Salvation. Basically restores a unit to full health. It's a decent spell. And Sanctify always hits 3 bolster defense through bolster resistance. Yeah, I'm not feeling it. I don't think we're doing Sanctuary. Subjugation. Subjugating Raid. Let's see, we can steal population from people during siege. That gives us another siege project that might be worth doing, so that's kind of neat. Tyrant Knight gives us a tier 4 shock, mounted shock unit. It's probably a good thing to have. Final Ultimatum. Target a routing unit, that's kind of funny. Permanently mind controlled. Or kill. Interesting. It's kind of a funny spell. Baron's Palace can only be built in cities of another race. Interesting. And Intimidating Aura reduces the morale of nearby enemies. Yeah, I think we'll probably go with this, and then we'll maybe look at Materium or Chaos for the second tome.
To the righteous is given the duty of bringing light unto those still in the dark. Whoever takes on this duty shall be granted the right of might. The errant seed must be ground beneath the heel of virtue before it can grow. Your enemies may cower at first, but your armies shall be ever emboldened by their glorious purpose.
Alright, we dug something. Well, we could do more digging. Or we can look up this way. There are actually a few decent nodes around here. This might not be a bad spot for a city. Okay, and you guys should arrive in time to do the fight. Right, zealots do cost mana because they have enchantments. In fact, all of my units are going to cost mana because I have quite a few enchantments in effect at this point. Another ruler started negotiating. Okay, well, they're going to be a little bit slow on that, probably. Tribunal. Excellent. This requires 2 quarries, which we're not getting for a while. 3 foresters, 2 quarries, and a forester. And a knowledge post. Okay, well, I don't think we're doing a 3rd forester, but we might do a 2nd quarry. So let's get the estate hall. Speaking of which... We'll just expand this way because it's away from our other cities. And Solera can not expand onto the city ruin, of course. Which means you guys are never getting mana. Alright, in that case... Yeah, you're not able to permanently destroy cities, I guess. Well, we can get our roads out this way for what it's worth. I don't think we need another quarry. If we have 3 of everything, I don't think we need a 4th of anything. So we'll get a mine. Yeah, it's a lot of dirt. Oh. Well, it's a lot of losses, but I'm not too worried about it. Maybe I should be. Inspect you. Visor of Farsight. Right, so if we subjugate them, we can actually build the palace in them, right? Palace for the extra money. That's a thing that we can do. Ah, that's a lot of Imperium. Breach is made in the city of Pyre. Yeah, that's fine. Right, we got a free unit. So we want to absorb, but then we're gonna have income penalties for a while, which is fine. You do not have anything worth looting. Okay. Hmm. I think you are fine. Alright, is there anything else in this area that we want to do? Not really. So we continue onward. This is occupied. Well, we will rest in our territory. It's not our territory yet, though, I think. Alright. You have any slots? No. You can't. How about you? Sure. Hmm. Golden Lair. Adds the Phoenix to the Rally of Lieges. That's interesting. Alright, we're gonna get a few more units, Awakeners, Inquisitors. I'll get a Sun Priest. And now to find out how close our neighbors are. This looks like a decent gap, but the map is surprisingly small. Alright, we have a vassal, I guess. Oh, not quite. 2 more turns. Hmm. Don't want to spend any more mana for a bit. Merchant Guild. It's a lot more money. Requires a research post. Requires a conduit. It's kind of annoying that I wasn't able to build these, because I kind of want a Mage's Guild. Oh, look at the Tribunal. Sublime can annex. Well, your choices are quarries. I guess we do this one. Get closer to the outpost, which we might as well build walls on it. I don't think anything's gonna come through the center, but I don't know that. I should probably send a scout down that way, honestly. King's Spire. Another gold wonder. This gives you the Wizard's Bombardment Siege project. Okay. Not sure that that's a particularly good use of my scout, but it's what I've decided to do. Digging in the underground. Right. And here we get to see Frikka's army. Which looks to be stronger than mine. Well, I guess we lose that city again, possibly. Yeah, that's a lot of units. So what are we looking at here? Necromancers, huh? I guess that makes sense. That is a lot of undead stuff. Bastion, so strong shield unit. Right, you were a dark culture, basically doing the strategy I was doing on the previous map. Hey, another seed was built. Okay, we have an Awakener. Do they have a hero? I don't see a hero here. So they can't actually siege the city. Alright, well, we will rest in our domain so that we get our heal while moving our units together. Low mana income, yeah, because we just took a big hit because we are 2 cities over for 2 more turns. Fireforged Stone. I don't think it stacks. Heroes Join offer. We can have a blessed unit that increases the defense of our nearby units, or a lucky unit. Lucky healer. Resurrect. Costs mana. We can't afford to do it. Okay, we got a mana obelisk. $14 turns. Well, we'll get started on it. Yeah, I don't think I'm losing Imperium due to city size. Okay, you guys maybe need to come back. Just hope that we don't get attacked on this in this direction as well. I guess we can hold. You guys can hold here. Stout Imperialists. Olenis, fight for their freedom, etc., etc. Expect. Alright, we found another free city. The fact that there's a free city here, and it seems to be basically blocking this off, tells me that I have a buffer zone, so that's fine. Yeah. The caldera goes straight up to the mountain. We'll just take a peek up here. We dug out a storm giant, or a rock giant. Well, I wanted to explore. We'll see if we survive or not. Probably won't. I guess I unleashed this monster den upon the world. Oh well. That's pretty serious, actually, the mana income issue. Well, there's not a whole lot I can do about it. It'll go down in a couple of turns, I would say, pretty significantly. I hope. We got attacked. That went about as well as expected. Well, we want to resurrect the other hero, so we'll recruit you as well. I mean, I guess it would make sense for this to be Karissa's city, but it's not what we'll be doing. Yeah, that's pretty tough. Vassalage. Excellent. Mana font, give me that mana from the font. I need it. Yeah, I don't think they can even pillage, right? Do you need a hero to pillage as well? Maybe not. Indeed. Well, if we run up to here... Still in our territory, get another turn of healing. This is so far out of the way. I mean, I guess... You know, it's not super terrible. I got a bunch of resources here. Got a bastion over here. We are at war. Uh-oh. Let's explore up this way. Mana's still not looking good, so we're not casting any spells. Okay, they conquered the mine. Good job, people. I'll leave one unit behind to pillage it. Free City declared war on me. Shinespire. Vassal of Frikka. Okay. Should I not be able to see where the city is if it's declared war on me? I don't know. Why, yes, my domain is being invaded. Immovable. Charge resistance. Interesting. Ah, so this would have been if I had vassalized that city. We're going with the Baron's Palace. It's super expensive, but it'll be useful. Useful to get. More mana. Let's go. Mana, mana. Well, we could go with the Merchant's Guild. +2 per mine. Tithe Collector. I was going to do a Tithe Collector like here, right? Do I need 3 farms anymore? I mean, I need 4 farms for the Farmer's Guild, which isn't happening. I don't think so. I think all my farm stuff is done. So we'll get ourselves another mine. And then the Merchant's Guild will benefit from that as well. Yes, I know I have low mana income. Hold on. There we go. Significantly better. Problem solved. Now we're still... Yeah, it doesn't say here where the economic penalties are, but... that just means that there's still room for improvement. I mean, now that we're healed, we are... I was going to say comparable, but this is actually a pretty strong stack. And this is... interesting. I wonder why her numbers are so high. Or maybe these bone golems are just valued higher than I'm valuing them. I mean, I have a ton of tier 1 units, to be fair. Okay, looks like this area was never cleared out. Some actually decent land. We wanted to build up here. More cities. City ruins. It's ominous. I just hope I don't get invaded on this side. That's the main thing. Hostile Purist Tour. Ah, you guys are just hostile. Okay. You, found me somehow. No recent evil actions. What? Okay, we do have to maintain being evil. Presumably we can get rid of that quickly, though. Thinking of just hiring another hero instead of trying to get that other one back. Because the other one, getting the other one back costs a lot of mana. Okay, we have a watchtower, which... I guess we just have nests out here. Because the other thing, that the hero that I would be resurrecting has that full recruiting ability, which I don't really care about. Oh, this is so many turns. Yeah, this map is pretty big. Well, I guess we just wait.
Huh?
Nothing more to see up this way. Keep an eye out here, I guess. Oh. Alright, I guess I couldn't see them, but they could see me. Which is weird, because I had a lot of sight range. State Hall, more mana. And in our capital, I think we do this Merchant Guild now. One guild per city. That's some decent extra money. So you guys could attack me. But that means I can abuse your positioning and attack the small stack. So naturally, that's what we do. Still a risky battle. Probably gonna have to do this one manually. We do lose a couple of rare units here. Oh, you're on the mountain. We can't do that. Okay, well we can do it this way. Because with these units coming in, that should be fine. Alright, I guess you're gonna go underground. Continue exploring out that way. Hmm. Now, as I recall from playing Necromancer, souls are pretty hard to get, especially at this stage. Like, it's really the Tome of the Reaper, I think, tier 4, that let you start to take advantage of that. So the fact that I killed a whole bunch of their undead units might actually mean that they're going to have a hard time replacing it. Maybe. Maybe not. There are 4 mines here. That's pretty absurd. Okay, Sunspire can annex. We can get a poor quality farm in one of those. Or we can get something better, which is what I elected to do. There's actually not a whole lot underground here that we can do, is there? Peek around there, but I think we're basically done. Done with our exploration, which means it would be good to have a scout in this area. Now, if we go to Pathfinder, right, because these are orcs. Hmm. Well, we'll get one. a little bit paranoid about this, but like they should be fighting each other though, right? Like this should be fine. I don't think I really have anything to worry about here. But that doesn't mean they won't sneak up on me. Okay, get that. I'm just gonna build a bunch of Inquisitors. This is occupied. Well, maybe our other army will deal with it when they get there. These guys. We are the race keeper of the enthralled orcs. So that means I could cast all of these spells. Or like the racial transformation spells. But I don't think I have any yet. Just gonna replace our units as we go. And see how much trouble these are gonna be. This is a hostile neutral city. That's interesting. Or is that their vassal? Yeah, it's their vassal. That makes a lot more sense. A new rally has started. Right, so the Ashborn Hedonists could send us some units. We could get a dire penguin. Okay. If you say so. $12 points. Oh, got the Astral, Keeper, the Soother. Get those cheap units. And I'm not too worried about these animals. Free City can be integrated. It can, but there's not really any benefit to us to doing it. So I'm not going to. Okay, yeah, Frikka was fighting over here and just lost. Okay, so Frikka should be really weak right now. Seed of Order. I should build this eventually. The question is, do I want to build it right on my border like this, as opposed to in my capital? It's probably fine. Just put it over there. They have 6 farms, they don't need that many. Okay, well, that was some exciting exploration. Our map is now very firmly delineated. The boundaries on the map, rather. You are hostile, also Frikka. Okay. That doesn't look too bad. Ritual circle. Is a spawner. So the problem with not having cavalry... Oops, should have gone down this way, I guess. Oh, except that I can't walk on the farm. Okay, that's why they path that way. Hmm. Okay, Varen's Palace is done. And is probably absurdly expensive. Let's see, Lightbringer could be a fun summoning unit. Do we want to actually just get another combat spell? You know what, maybe we'll just grab that. It gets us through our books faster, too. Not that I really know what we're doing with that. Recruiting units during Rally of Lieges cost 50% less gold, and it happens 5 turns faster. Okay, that's pretty nice, but we will be getting our city first. Defense, damage with melee attack. Okay, I mean, that's pretty nice, but we already have one of those. We could get another, I suppose. Warsmithing, mines generate draft. Also pretty nice. But we need this. 2 more turns. Okay, Sublime. Well, might as well get the production because you're never getting farms. Hmm. What's going on with this city? Am I not at war with them? Hmm. Okay, they had another mirror mimic there. That is fine. Ah, that's a lot of rewards. Demonic Shield. Plus 3 defense against non-flanking attacks, Terrifying Aura, Ring of Resistance, Astral Keeper. Nice. Meeting the dirt beneath the Devil Advocate's shoes. As you call out Atingwa, a gremlin emerges from the closing infernal rift the cultists had summoned. He calls my master, yes, yes? Having heard your case, the gremlin shakes its head, giggling. Silly wizard, demon contracts are not for trade, no, no. It mockingly jumps from leg to leg in a twitchy manner. But I can throw you a burny rock, 1, 2, and it bites. It is clear that nothing of use can come from talking to the gremlin. Well, that's 1 down. And we got a free archer as well. Nice. Okay, well, I think that's a decent start. I know I did a lot of auto battling today, just because I like to get through the combat faster. So, as long as it's not too terribly disastrous. I mean, there were some bad results, but I feel pretty comfortable at this point. Again, maybe my hubris will catch up with me, but I think that we're in a pretty good spot. Probably grab these other 2 ritual circles next time, I guess. Unless she just has a massive army that stops me. Well, we'll find out next time, I guess. I will see you then.